everyone, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun with Olivia. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my September favorites. I have about 12 or 13 to get through, so let's get started. The very first item that I would like to share with you, I had never really heard of, but I love it. It is by Benefit, and it is called Shakeup. Let's see if you can see it. It's a little tube, and it's a type of concealer. It's a creamy concealer. It's kind of like in a lipstick container, and you put it up, and I don't know if you can see this, but the outside is kind of like a moisturizer, and the inside, the little circle on the inside, is the concealer. And what I use it for is for my under eye area. I've tried all sorts of concealers, and they make this under area look very cakey or very dry, so I've had a hard time finding one that I really liked. This is Shakeup is a perfect combination of it being very creamy, and then I just set it with a powder. I actually set it with my Ben Nye luxury powder. If you've never heard of it, it's great as well. In the color Banana. Kind of a yellow tint underneath, which I like. And it kind of highlights it dark under my eyes. For those nights when I haven't had too much sleep, I really like this. Benefit Shakeup. And the price on this is about $24. You can get it at Ulta, you can get it at Macy's. I happen to have bought it at Ulta on the recommendation of one of the Ulta reps. So yeah, I'm really liking this. The second product that I'm going to share with you is Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow. It looks like this. I actually got a really mini size, if you can see it, in my Ipsy bag, and I tried it out. Came with the little wand, and I used as much of it as I could up. I love this. So kind of so you can compare the small one, and when you purchase the full size one, I found myself reaching more for this than I was reaching for my Urban Decay Primer Potion, or even my MAC, what is the creamy concealer? The primer, oh my goodness, I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I found myself reaching more for this. Of this product are, it has 12-hour long wear, it's a supercharged primer, it smooths the appearance of fine lines, and protects with broad spectrum SPF. That's what really caught my attention, that I've never had an eye product that gives me sun protection, so I decided to try it out, and I'm so glad I did because I really like it. I've been using it more as a primer than eyeshadow, but it is a cream eyeshadow, and it comes in various shades. So you can get it at Ulta for about, what was the price? $18. So the price is up there, but it's a multitasker, and I personally prefer it as my go-to eye primer. The next item that I'd like to share with you is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. And I have to give kudos to Laura at Laura Shakeup Makeup, her YouTube channel. If you haven't checked her out, please do. I will link her down below. She was talking about lip products and happened to mention this exfoliator, a lip exfoliator. The best way I can describe this is it's kind of like a solid moisturizer with a lot of little beads in it. And those beads are the ones that you apply to your lips, and it helps exfoliate and sloughs off the dead skin cells from your lips. It leaves my lips super soft. I didn't realize how much I needed this until the summer came along, and I found myself using lighter shade lipsticks. The lighter shade lipsticks really highlighted the dry areas in my lips, and I didn't realize it was because I needed to exfoliate. So I really recommend this. Let me see if you can see the little grains in it. Anyway, yeah, that's the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. Very handy. The next item I'd like to share with you is called Glam Glow Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. And I received a sample in my Ipsy bag, this little tube. I pretty much used this whole thing up. Oh, I have a little bit. Let me see if I can share some with you so you can see. It has, so let me see. It has French sea clay, volcanic pumice rock, and green tea leaf pieces. So you put this on your face. I don't see the volcanic green tea leaf pieces too much, but at the beginning it was chunks of green tea. It was chunks, I'm sorry, I keep on looking at my viewfinder. There were chunks in, oh, here we go. It was on my finger. So you can see it. And I heard on YouTube that some people don't like the green tea. I really liked it. In fact, I love this product, period. I put it on my face, leave it on, it's supposed to tingle. I think it did tingle for a lot of people. For me it didn't, but it slowly starts to dry up, and after about 10 minutes you take it off, and as you're taking it off you feel the volcanic, what are they, the volcanic pumice rocks. They're really small, they don't hurt, but as you're taking it off it feels so good. It's like you're giving this gentle pumice massage on your face. And it leaves your skin feeling so soft and so radiant. I fell in love with this. I'm going to have to buy the full size of this. It's a little bit pricey. I looked it up. For 1.7 ounces, it's about $69 at Sephora, but they do have a half ounce at Sephora for $19, so if you want to give it a try, you only have to pay $19. Anyway, I really recommend, if you've been looking for a mask, this is fantastic. I've tried a bunch of other ones, but this one is really good. The next item I'd like to share with you is from Real Techniques. It's an eyeshadow brush, and it's called the Accent Brush. It actually comes in the Real Techniques starter set, so you have to buy it. The whole set, I believe, retails for $13, $13.39. This is what the Accent Brush looks like. It's really small. But what I use it for is to get kind of a dark color or an accent color and put it right around here. And it gives you that perfect pop of color to your eyes. So if you're a person that wants to add a little bit of fun into your eyeshadow but are kind of scared, you don't want to have a ton of dark colors in your eyes, you can use your regular colors that you use every day, and then just choose a dark or a pop of color that you like and use this brush and put it right in the corner, the outer corner of your eye, and it's going to give you a beautiful pop that won't always stand out, but sometimes when you look down, or you know, sometimes it will, depending on your eye shape. Anyway, it might stand out more. Awesome little eyeshadow brush, so I really recommend it. The next item I'd like to share with you is from Urban Decay, and it's the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder Mascara. Again, this is Ipsy's fault. They sent me a sample. If you can see it too well. And this mascara is really creamy. You probably can't tell, but this is what the brush looks like. If you can see it. And the formula is very creamy, but not liquidy. It's the perfect combination of a mascara that gives you long lashes. It builds up, it makes them look thicker. You can put a couple of coats on it and it won't get clumpy. I don't like my mascara to be clumpy. Some people like that, and if you do, that's okay. I don't like mine to get clumpy. I've liked some mascaras because they're dry, because it dries quickly. However, this one is creamy and it dries pretty quickly, and plus when I put the extra layers it doesn't get clumpy. I don't get particles falling on my face, so I'm thinking of getting the full-size one of this one once I finish this one. I've been using this one I think for about a month now and I really like it. The next item I'd like to share with you is by Paula's Choice, and I did a full review on this already. I'll link it down below if you'd like to see it. I'm not going to go too much into it, but it definitely has been one of my September favorites. It is Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid. It's an exfoliator, a liquid exfoliator, and like I said, I won't go too much into it, but I've been using it after I cleanse my face and before I put on my moisturizer, and it has given my face a glow, a radiance that I'm really liking. So if you have thought of trying this, definitely give it a try. They have a smaller sample. I believe Yeah, I can't remember. I think the smaller sample is $9. I have it in the video below. I mentioned the smaller sample and the price, but I really like this. A blush that I'm really liking lately is by Milani. I have been stuck on Luminoso, but this semester helping me to transition into fall is this one. And it is called Baked Blush in color number 02, Rose d'Oro. It's kind of, oh, I dropped a little brush that comes underneath. Here's the color. It looks pretty shimmery, but it's not that shimmery. I'm actually wearing it right now with no shimmer and no highlighter. So it does give enough glow, but it doesn't look shimmery, if you can, tell on my face. So yeah, this is a really good blush if you want to find something that's not too light but not too dark, and it kind of helps you transition into fall. I'm really liking this. Speaking of transitioning into fall, the last 3 items that I have to share with you are lipsticks. The first one is by Revlon, and it is Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm. The balm comes in one of those chunky pencils. This is what it looks like. This matte balm is exactly what it says. It's a matte balm. It feels like a balm that you're putting on your lips. But it's not drying. So I really like that. And it does stay on your lips for a long time. I've even had lunch and I still have the color going on. Let me see if I can swatch it for you. Actually, I'll swatch it down here. This is in the color Sultry. It's like a touch of pink with brown and mauve all mixed in together. I love it. The next lipstick is by Maybelline, and it is from their Color Sensation line in color Party Pink. It looks like this. This one is super creamy. Let me swatch it next to the Revlon. It's a little bit more mauve-y. And the last lipstick I'd like to share with you is a little bit dry, but I like the color so much that I still use it, and I just put a little bit of lip gloss or a little bit of balm on top of it. It's also very inexpensive. It's by Wet n Wild, and the color is Mauve It Along. So you can see the difference in the 3 colors. So these are the colors that I've been using to transition me into fall. I'm really enjoying them. And that is the end of my September favorites. I hope you enjoyed them. What are your September favorites? Please comment down below and share with me, or let me know if you already love some of these items or if you have any questions. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care.